welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some recent home decor finds I've picked up. Most of this, basically all of this, is actually fall related. A couple items are everyday stuff, and I'm excited to share with you guys what it is I've picked up recently. A few of these items I have already shared here or there on Instagram as well as on YouTube, and some of them I haven't. So without wasting any more time, let's get right to it. So the first item that I picked up, as soon as I saw the Target lookbook, I always call it a lookbook. It's not a lookbook. The previews, the website, I keep calling it a lookbook. I'm so sorry for the confusion. As soon as I saw these on the site, I knew I was going to pick these up because they're just so fun and they're gonna work no matter what color scheme you're going for. So they were these beautiful glass pumpkins. This is the darker brown one. It's showing up a little bit lighter on the camera than it is in person, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This is a great size too for a coffee table or some lower profile shelf styling. You could fit this on your kitchen counters as well. And the fun part is that the inside is hollow. So you can grab a pack of fairy lights that are battery operated, pop them in, and it will be super fun to give a nice cozy touch and ambiance to your space. I love this one. And then they had a few other colors as well. So I picked up the dark brown one, and then I also grabbed the light brown. The light brown one is taller. Again, it is hollow, so you can put some fairy lights. You can put an LED pillar candle or a little tea light if you wanted. I actually recently, we had some family visiting, and I had these two pumpkins put together because they really complement each other with their colors on our dining table in the center. So I just had the two of them just to get that really full arrangement out of the way so we could actually talk to each other while we were having dinner. But I thought that these were so pretty. I've had them just sitting on the dining table for now, but I'm looking forward to when I have shelves to style for built-ins, incorporating these next year, because we're not dealing with that right now. But these were super fun, and I want to say that this was 20 or 25. I'll have everything linked in the video description that I can, so that way you guys can check it out. They do make this in a shorter and wider champagne, so it's a very light, like off-white cream color. They made black ones if you love to decorate for Halloween. Those were super fun looking as well, but I thought that these were super fun. The next ones, also from Target, are, surprise, surprise, more pumpkins. So I picked up these little wicker ones. There are two of them. I haven't gotten to taking the tag off of this one yet. This is the bigger one. It's not big. But this one was 15 and this one is 10. So I always like to have pairs of items. That way too, for shelf styling, you could have one on one side and one on the other. You could easily style them just together. I styled the smaller one in my early fall kitchen decorate with me. So I have it just put out next to an arrangement next to our sink. So it's a nice little soft touch for fall. But I love that this is a great way to add texture into a space. Again, the color will work with no matter what color decorating preference you have. If you like to go more neutral, if you like to go traditional, greens, oranges, browns are gonna go with everything. So I thought that this was super fun, and it does come in a light color as well. I don't know if it's both sizes or if it's just the small one. Again, everything will be linked down below for you guys to check out. So the next find is from HomeGoods, and it is these super fun Pinecone candles. They're this really pretty dark brown with like a whitewashed effect on them. I have this small one, which was $4.99, and then the big one was $12.99. They do have like the slightest scent to them. I don't know how to describe it. It's not overly potent or anything, which is great. But I thought that these would be so fun. I'm not exactly planning on lighting them. They're more so just going to sit out and look pretty, because I feel like if you have half a melted pine cone, it might look weird. That's just me. But I thought that this was such a great find and was super budget friendly as well. It did also, they have a tree that's green as well. It was really cool looking. I ultimately passed on it because they only had one, and I really do, for these types of things, like to have them in pairs. I think it just looks more intentional sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for a little solo decor piece, but I think that the small one, you could make that work for. The big one is just really, really big. So I prefer to just have them paired together. And I thought this was such a fun touch as well, because you can use it for both fall and winter, which is great. Anything that's a dual purpose, if you're getting it for more than one season, I feel like it's even that much more worth it ultimately, because you're getting more use out of it. You get to enjoy it a little bit more, and pieces like this are never gonna go out of style. It just works with everything. So I really thought that these were so fun. And then something just very, not random, but an everyday piece from HomeGoods. I always forget to check out HomeGoods kitchen section and like the dining, all that type of like serveware stuff. And I came across these coasters, and they're this really beautiful like beige stone color. They come in a 4-pack, and they were $5.99 for 4 of them. I feel like if you go to a designer site, even go to Target, they're like $15, $20 for a 4-pack of coasters, which is honestly ridiculous. Ours were on their last leg. They were wood, and I feel like wood water is just a recipe for disaster. So I picked up 2 packs of these. I know it's like super random, but it just looks so much better. And we have that beautiful dark wood coffee table, so it really just pops off of it more. And it looks pretty. It doesn't look like an annoying coaster. I hate looking at coasters and tissue boxes. That is my pet peeve. I want my house functional, but they bother me. That's where I'm at. These ones I think are very pretty, so they can be out on the coffee table. Our next find is from Amazon. And it is this absolutely gorgeous block floral pillow cover. These ones you can find all over on Etsy and everything. And they're normally running you anywhere from, I want to say, 60 and up if you're looking for a 20 by 20. And I was able to get this one for $45. The price has gone up just slightly. I think it's $50 now, which is still more affordable than some other retailers are. It's a very, very designer look. This is like a brown rust color, I want to say. So I will be integrating this in our living room when I do a redecorate with me. I always like to decorate early and then redecorate again, so that way I can start off more muted and then bring in more traditional colors. And so I'm definitely going to be using these. I grabbed 2 of them, so that way I have the option. I can put them on my bed next year too, or this year, however it all works out. Let's be real. You find a favorite new piece and it just floats all around the house. So I was super, super excited about these. The back is just a plain linen. No, it's not linen. Plain cotton. It's just a one-sided piece. But I will say the craftsmanship on it looks very, very good. It's definitely going to stand up a lot better than the Target pillows and whatnot. So I'm really excited to use this in our living room space. I apologize, my neighbor's landscaper is here, so you might hear a little bit of background noise. The next recent piece that I picked up, I actually can't hold it because it is too big. If you guys checked out my early fall master bedroom video, you got to see this piece. I picked up this beautiful tree canvas print from Kirklands. It is a really nice large size, so it was a perfect scale for our bedroom. I loved too that it was a beige color opposed to white, so that way it really popped off of our white walls. I get questions all the time on our wall color. It is Snowbound by Sherwin-Williams, but we got it mixed at Lowe's. So I know sometimes that can make a difference in colors and whatnot, but I absolutely love it. We have all of our walls in our home painted the snowbound color. We're gonna add some more here and there, but I digress. It was such a beautiful piece, and I really love the fact that it is going to work all year round. I don't need to go switching it out every single season because it only works for 1 or 2 of them. And I did put it up high enough so that way I'm able to fit some garland on our bed. I love to do that for both fall and winter, and I'm excited to get into that. This season, these next 4 months, 5 months really, because winter too, are my absolute favorite times to decorate. So I'm definitely gonna be a little bit more cheerful, to be honest. I just enjoy it so much. I really was able to better embrace spring and summer this year in our new home, which made me really excited for the potential for years to come. But fall and winter are my jam. They are my absolute favorite. Leave me a comment down below. What are your favorite seasons to decorate for? I would love to hear about it. This next piece I have definitely shared on Instagram, and it's popped up a couple times on YouTube as well. But I haven't like specifically said, hey, I love this. It is this Anthropologie Minka candle, which is so incredible. This is the Fern Moss. I absolutely love it. It's a nice, delicate scent. This one is definitely like an everyday scent. I also have the black one. It has a more masculine tone, more fall leaned. This one is definitely an everyday kind of scent, at least in my opinion. They are a little bit pricey, I will say that. I want to say that they were $58 a piece. But what I will say is once the candle runs out, I have a beautiful pot that I'm able to decorate with. So that's what I really appreciate from Anthropologie. Like the house candle that I shared last year, I felt like because it's a dual purpose kind of item, obviously it has to be a candle first, but once the candle's gone, I can still decorate with this pot. And like with the house one, I can decorate with the house for the Christmas season too. So that's where I feel like the extra expense was worth it to me. I really love and gravitate towards unique candles too. I feel like it can just add so much to a space, a side table, even just sitting on a kitchen counter. It just looks and like draws your eye a little bit more. But I really love the texture on it. It is so beautiful and so unique looking. I love seeing other people decorate with the actual pots. Eventually I'll get my hands on one of those, but for now, I absolutely love this. Anthropologie does run sales on their candles from time to time, so keep an eye out for that. I will too, so if I see them go on sale, I will be sure to let you guys know about it. And the last item I'm sharing today is something I've wanted for quite some time. It was out of stock, discontinued. I grabbed a replacement, and then they were restocked. And so I just knew I had to grab them while I could. It is this absolutely gorgeous Our House Umbria vase. This is the low Umbria. It is a really, really good size. It is very comparable in size to the HomeGoods one that I had recently shared with you guys. This one is slightly shorter by like an 1.5 inches, I want to say. But I really loved the distressed detailing on it. The ridge on the handle, I think, is so, so incredibly pretty. I'm really glad that I did not DIY those HomeGoods ones now, so I can make a decision on where I want those to go, because I don't need that many pots all looking the same. But of course, that's always how it works out. You can't get your hands on it, and then all of a sudden it's back. And so all signs were pointing to yes, there was a Labor Day sale, there was free shipping. So I just listened and I said, okay, I'm doing this. So this was my original plan for my master bedroom, because I had my white Target ones in there for quite some time. And I really was just wanting a change so badly, but I didn't want something that was going to be a temporary change. These are definitely an investment piece. But when you sit there and think about if you're getting a new vase from Target every year or every other season, it's the same cost as just getting one of these that works all year round. So it is an investment, just like with my Pottery Barn one that I have on the entryway table, but I've been using that for over 2 years because I just love it so much. And it has steered me away from getting more things, which is great. And it's gorgeous. So I'm so thrilled that I grabbed this. This is where I originally wanted for our master bedroom and put those HomeGoods ones in. So I did ultimately switch it. I know you guys saw in my early fall home tour video, these are styled in our master bedroom now. I love the warmth and character it brings to the space. It helps soften it. It pulls the color from the Kirklands artwork down and just looks so, so pretty. So I'm so excited I was able to get my hands on these. Hopefully by the time you guys see this video, they will still be in stock. I'll cross my fingers for you. But yeah, I'm so excited about this. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope that you enjoyed all of these recent home decor finds I picked up. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite season to decorate for is. And also let me know what your favorite item is that I shared today. I would love to hear all about it. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.